brothers and sisters, welcome back again to my channel, and my name is Javi. Thank you once again for being here with me, for taking the time out of your day to click on this video and being here for yourself as well. So, how have you guys been flowing? Have you been able to stay present? And what have been the challenges for you? So in the last couple of videos, I've been doing videos on just practicing experiencing your true self. Practicing and strengthening your pure awareness. Being here just as the observer. Being here in the empty space of you seeing life. You being alive. Actually being alive. And not so much in the mind, following it, your attention's being drawn into it. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So much like survival stuff, so much fear stuff, and just stuff. And one thing that I became aware of even more is it's like channels. So when you are in one frequency, one channel, let's say like a radio station, you might be listening to country music in one radio station, and then in another station is classical music, because everybody's listening to one station, let's say country, and all of a sudden you switch to classical. You almost have to be with other people that are on classical. And let me explain. A lot of the reasons you're not able to stay present, it's not because you're not able to stay present. It's your natural state. It's the most easiest state to be. But once you come into the frequency of others, your relatives, it's mainly your connection with others. They're on that frequency. So it's like you're not just gonna look at each other and just have a staring contest. Eventually you're gonna have to talk and communicate, and that's the tricky part, where you are in your frequency and they are in their frequency. So you see the world in one way, they see the world in another way, but you're trying to like communicate, so you guys gotta be able to like kind of be in the same world. But they don't know how to be in your world. They don't know how to see your how you see. They only see their mind, their projections, their identity, their ego, their program, up until they've been programming themselves up to that state. So that's the tricky part. For you to hold your space, knowing that they're not going to see the world as you see it, but still being able to find a way to communicate with them. Still being able to find a way to relate with them and hold your awareness while you're able to empathize where they're at, and not identify with their energy or their ego as well. You're seeing them as their true self, even though they don't see themselves as their true selves. Now, hopefully you're following with me, because this is kind of tricky. I'm pretty sure you are though. So you are trying to stay present in a world, in a frequency that is not present. Do you get what I'm saying now? So we cannot stay present in a world that's not present. You have to stay present in your presence. And when you are in that world that's not present, with whoever it may be out there, you have to still have that presence in the space. And that's the part that I've been seeing, that most people can't stay present, because as soon as they start to interact with people and whatnot, it's not them, it's the other frequencies that's drawing them, the other frequencies that's projecting to them, the other frequencies that are just influencing them and pulling at them, and attention and whatever it is, you know. Some people love to take your like, hey, da 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 da, kind of take your energy away. And most people aren't aware that far, but it's very, very important to be able to stay grounded, even more so when you are out in the world speaking with people. So the real thing going on is you stay present in a world that's not present, but through your presence they will start to slowly, when they say something, a certain phrase, a certain energetic speech, rather than you triggering to it or you immediately responding, because it's going to take you on their frequency, just observe it. Just be like, huh, okay, you know. And then they're going to see that you didn't react to it, and then they're going to be like, oh, okay. The communication subtly starts to change. They start to subtly pick up on your vibe, on how you see, subtly. And then they start to slow down. Then they start to kind of subtly adapt. And that's pretty much how we have become the change to others. You have become the change. The change you wanted to see, you became it, and you're just living it. And as you're out interacting with the world, your communication, your words, your body language, how you are in your present true self will be projected as well. Thank you guys. Hopefully this video has helped out in any type of way. Thank you for always showing up for yourself and being here. Thank you for shining your light and your love. I really appreciate you. Together we are really raising the vibrations and consciousness of everybody that's doing it. So many have stepped up and truly answered the call now. They've been feeling it. We all been feeling it. We've all been guided to our hearts. But some have really, really just dove into it and completely just said that I'm going for it. I need to answer my true awakening and stay true to myself. So for all of you, all of them out there, I am so grateful, because together, like I said, we are that frequency. We are on the same channel, and as we communicate, it strengthens not only you and me, it strengthens the whole, and then we make that the base frequency, the base foundation. And that's how we truly raise it. Thank you guys again. Much love. Namaste. Amitabah. All is love. Peace be with you.